So, it's recording now. Hello, YouTube. I actually had some technical difficulties earlier as I was trying to set up this video. And, well, that's gruesome. He's got impaled by his own sword. Alright, great. I actually never knew that was Trinimir's death animation. Unless it's actually just, just for that one. Alright, I'm trying out a new build with Jayce today, where I rush a Triforce. And it's 8 minutes in, and because of the new servers, I have 60 ping now, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to play Jayce, because I find that most of the reasons, well, I should, try to phrase that better. Most of the reason why I didn't do that well as him before was because I couldn't, chain together my abilities very quickly because of my ping. Now, that does sound like a really bronze thing to say, but I am bronze, after all. So, I'm just landing against a Malzahar top, and I have gotten ganked and killed him. So, oh man, if the minions weren't there, I would have killed him. Yeah, I would have killed him. The damage would have been enough. But you know, Jayce is one of the few champions that have two forms. The others being Gnar, which I really don't even consider like a second form because it's just his passive, not his ult. And there's Nidalee and Elise. And then along with them, who have 7 spells, there's also Lee Sin, who has 7 spells, and I think one more champion, but I can't remember now. Anyway, I'm just laning against Malzahar, you know, having a jolly old time. You know, just getting space aids every couple seconds. It's super fun. Love space aids. That's how. Okay, so I was wondering how Malzahar got 2 kills, but it was actually because of the Trinimir. Which, I mean, I'm not too happy about because, you know, I don't want my lane opponent getting fed. But he had to go back because I poked him down quite a bit with my EQ combos in ranged form, which deals a lot of damage. So I actually used to main Jayce, as I did with a lot of champions. I used to main a lot of different champions. Often this would only be for a couple games. You know, sometimes more than a couple games. Everyone, I used to make Kennen. I played I don't know how many, 200 games as Kennen. But you know, he got boring pretty fast. But because Jayce has all these abilities, you can really string them together to make cool combos. So in lane, you just want to poke them down in your range form, and then when you're pushing them out of lane, you just swap your hammer form just to make sure you don't waste any mana. Oh man. Space aids is too much for me. Get the hell out of here. Oh man, the space aids. Oh. Malzahar is one of my most hated champions because he's just so annoying. Alright, awesome. Got my Triforce. It's gonna buy some potions. Probably gonna wait until I can get another health potion. But I'm not sure why bot lane is top. I'll take bot then. You know, I'm just gonna go bot lane. Okay, so now the bot lane is top, and the top lane is gonna go bot. This must be the LCS or something, because there's just lane swaps galore. It's crazy. So, you know, just gonna go farm a bit. But yeah, with the Triforce, you get the movement speed, and you get the movement speed from when you attack things, and you also just get a bunch of stats that are really helpful. And like Jayce's W, you wouldn't want to build AP on him, but because of the 30 AP, you know, it gives you a nice little boost in damage. So, I mean, we got a dragon, so that's good. I was like getting a little bit of dragon up in here. I'm just gonna try to push this out as much as possible because no one's down here to protect it. So I think I might be able to take the tower if I'm fast enough. Man, I just interrupted Jayce's sentence right there. It was like 4 built. Oh. See that double dodge there? Oh man, that was so close. But so after the Triforce, the build I got from this guy that I fought against at normals, who was really scary. Like his Jayce was actually insane. Probably one of the best Jayce players I've ever seen. And so he went like full crit. So first he went for the Triforce, then he went for a static shiv, and then an Infinity Edge. So I'm gonna be trying out that build in a ranked game, nonetheless. Yeah, probably not a good idea considering this is the first time I'm trying out this build. But you know, all or nothing. That's just how I roll. So with my auto attacks on my W, once I get it maxed, they're gonna be dealing a lot of damage when I crit. Because when I get it maxed out, it'll deal 100%, 110% of my AD each time, regardless, and it bumps up my attack speed to maximum for 3 seconds. Boom, poke. Alright, so, and with this Avarice Blade, I'm going to get a lot more gold than I normally would, which is really useful. Oh, look, it's Warwick. Oh, damn. Alright, looks like Tryndamere can clean up. We got Tryndamere the Janitor coming in here. Cleanup crew. Tryndamere. Not sure why he didn't spin over the wall there to kill the Warwick. But looks like they're gonna get him anyway. By tower diving him. Oh, he's on such low health. Come on, just one more hit. Yes. Alright, good job, Ash. Looks like Tryndamere is going ham here with his ult underneath tower. Oh! Yasuo was going straight for the Tryndamere, and then he got knocked back completely cock-blocked by the bird, the KFC. Oh, that was pretty good play. That's like top 10 plays 2015 right there. You know, a real team player right there. Wasted his ult. Well, not really wasted, just used his ult just to save the Tryndamere. Like, what a team player. But it looks like Tryndamere's out for blood. Not Tryndamere, Trundle. Looks like Trundle is out for blood, putting it up his pillar of ice to try to stop, or really a pylon of ice, which isn't even made of ice, it's made of rubber. Just to try to stop the Azir. But he just runs over and puts up his sun disc so that the Trundle can't chase him anymore. But looks like they're grouping mid now. So I'm just gonna go poke. Oh, that damage. Now it's gonna go. Come on, get back here. Get back here. Get back here right now. Yes, okay. If I didn't have a static shiv there, that wouldn't have killed him. Ah, and that's the wonders of this build. It just deals so much damage. And like, Jayce has really bad mana problems, but you don't even need to worry about them with this build. Just because it just deals so much damage, you don't need to use all your mana. Because like one rotation of spells, and they're just demolished. You just killed like their entire team, just like that. So I'm gonna be getting a Cloak of Agility as soon as I go back, and picking up some boots so that I can probably get either Berserker Greaves or Ionian Boost Lucidity. Not sure which I want right now. But okay, he didn't even need me. Great. So now I'm just gonna be taking his farm, but not even taking his farm because he just crits. He just crits like a monster. So I couldn't even try to take his farm. Anyway, I forgot to upload a video yesterday. Not even forgot, just you know, I didn't cause I don't know. I didn't have time. I didn't feel up to it, you know. Anyway, I decided that I'm not going to do what I did a while ago when, not even that long ago really, when I missed an upload, where I made up for it the next day. Because I mean that just it was too much, really. Easy. Alright. This Jayce build. So good. Like, I was hesitant to try it out, because, I mean, it's kind of, not really niche, more of a gimmick, really. Because, you know, he's like a caster, so building full crit on him, you know, you wouldn't think would be too good, but, like, this is going really well. Especially if any of you have seen my Jayce before. It's not a pretty sight. It's not a pretty sight. It's horrible. Anyway, but already I have a 45% crit chance, so, like, if anyone tries to duel me, they're screwed. But once I get my eye edge, it's gonna be, I'm gonna come in like a wrecking ball, basically. You know, I'm not even ashamed to say that, because it's actually what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just gonna be coming in just like a wrecking ball, just wrecking them in their balls. That's not a wrecking ball, that's a wrecking balls. Anyway, but I'm loving the new servers, because listen, my ping is just exquisite. That was terrible. I'm never gonna say that again. That was probably the best Q I could have done. Hit a single minion with it. Alright. I really need to stop being minion blocked. Thank you. Okay, so shut up, Jinx. My team is super angry. You're ugly. Oh man. Sometimes the people in this game are just wonderful. It's just they're just great. With that attack speed. Easy. Oh man, this build. I don't know how I didn't find out this before. Oh man. This is great. This is probably the most fun I've had as Jayce since I got him. I don't even know why I got this skin instead of Debonair, because Debonair I like a lot better, but for some reason I was like, yeah, Debonair I like better. But you know what? I'm just gonna just choose this one, cause you know it's I'm a robot now. So basically, this is Victor Jayce. So okay, so I spoke about Tryndamyr's lore in my last video. So today, I'm gonna be talking about Jayce's lore. So basically, Jayce's lore goes like this. Jayce was a guy, and he found this rock, and it was super cool. And then this robot guy from another place was like, hey, I want this. And he was like, hell no, you can't have it. And then he was like, yeah, well, I'm gonna steal it. And then he was like, hell no. And then he went over to Zion where Victor was, and Victor was the person that stole it. And he was like, you suck. And then he like beat off his legs with a hammer and then shot him. And then he turned into a robot. And well, Victor turned into a robot, not Jayce. Jayce isn't a robot. Jayce is completely against Victor's plans of making everyone a robot. So you know, that's his lore in a nutshell. Not even in a nutshell, because that took a while to talk about. All right, awesome. It's got another tower. Critting like a boss. You know, I could go end the game right now. I mean, why do that when you could just split push a bit more? You know what I'm saying? Like, that damage is just insane. GG. Alright. Well, my name is Snorlock, and I'll see you in the next video, where I'm probably going to be playing Teemo, because Teemo's an asshole champion, and really fun. I'm out.